In this video, we are going to solve questions from 9 to 12, exercise 2.2, class A, NCERT. This video is continuation of previous video. Watch the video complete. You will be able to solve such kind of word problems with very ease. So let's start with question number 9. It says, the ages of Rahul and Haroon's are in the ratio of 5:7. 4 years later, the sum of their ages will be 56 years. What are their present ages? As from the previous video, now you know how do ratios form. Ratios are the reduced form of fraction which cannot be divided anymore into a smaller fraction. In short, when common multiple from a fraction are cancelled out, ratios are formed. So, let the common multiple be x in this case. Always in such kind of age-based problem, we consider the present age as something, then we compare that present age with past or future ages. So, let the common multiple be x. Therefore, the present ages of Rahul and Haroon's will be 5x and 7x respectively. Now in question they are giving the condition that we have to consider, that is after 4 years. If there is a girl whose present age is 15 years, what would be her age after 5 years? That would be 15 plus 5, which is 20 years. Obviously after 5 years she is not going to be of same age that she is right now. So her age would be getting increased by 5 years. Similarly in this case also we are considering the age of Rahul and Haroon's after 4 years. So let the ages of Rahul and Haroon's after 4 years. That would be addition of 4 years to age. That is age of Rahul 5x plus 4, age of Haroon 7x plus 4 respectively. Now, so according to the condition which is given in the question, Rahul's age after 4 years, that would be 5x plus 4, sum means plus, and Haroon's age after 4 years, 7x plus 4, their ages total addition is equal to 56 years. So we have framed the linear equation that is on the screen right now. Now bringing the like term together, 5x plus 7x, 4 plus 4 is equal to 56. 5x plus 7x would be 12x, 4 plus 4 8 is equal to 56. Now according to the transposition rule, plus 8 when shifting from left hand side of the equation to right side of the equation, it would turn into minus 8 by transposition rule. Now 56 minus 8 is 48, and again 12 is multiplied with the variable. When it is switching to the other side, it would be divided onto the other side. So we have x is equal to 48 upon 12. By the table of 12 we are going to divide this fraction. 12 ones as 12 and 12 fours are 48. So we have the value of x as 4. So with the help of this we can find the present ages of Rahul and Haroon. Accordingly, we can say the present age of Rahul as 5x. At the place of x, we are going to substitute 4 since we have found out the value of x as 4. So 5 4s are 20, and present age of Haroon 7x. At the place of x, we are going to substitute 4. 7 4s are 28. Therefore, we can say that present age of Rahul and Haroon's are 20 and 28 years respectively. Now, as we know the concept of ratio, let's do one more sum based on the same. So the question number 10. The number of boys and girls in a class are in the ratio of 7:5. The number of boys is 8 more than the number of girls. What is the total class strength? Strength means what? Total number of students which are there in that class by addition of both girls and boys which are present in that class. Accordingly, let the common multiple be x. Therefore, the number of boys and number of girls are 7x and 5x. So according to the question, now let's have a look on the statement with the help of which we are going to create linear equation. Now, number of boys is 8 more than number of girls. As we have number of boys as 7x in the form of variable, is means equal to 8 more than means plus number of girls, that is 5x. Now we have framed the linear equation. So now bringing the like term together, that is 5x and 7x are two like terms. They are on different sides. So bringing that 5x from right hand side of the equation to the left hand side of the equation, we have 7x minus 5x is equal to 8 by transposition rule, as we already know. Now 7x minus 5x is 2x, and on to the RHS side 8. Number 2 is multiplied to the variable. Moving on the other side of the equation, divided. So 8 upon 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. So we have the common multiple as 4. Therefore, we can say the number of boys is equal to 7x. At the place of x, we are going to substitute 4. Since we have the value of x as 4, 4 sevens are 28. 5 into x. At the place of x, we are going to substitute 4. 5 fours are 20. Therefore, the total class strength is equal to number of boys plus number of girls, which is nothing but 28 plus 20, which is equal to 48. Now, 11th question. Bachung's father is 26 years younger than Bachung's grandfather and 29 years older than Bachung. The sum of all ages of all the three is 135 years. What is the age of each of them? Here we need to understand the main person to whom other persons are being compared. In this question, if you read the first statement, Bachung's father is being compared with first with his grandfather and then with himself. So here the main person or base person to whom other persons are being compared is Bachung's father. So we are going to consider him as certain variables. So let the age of Bachung's father be X years. If you read the first line, Bachung's father is 26 years younger than Bachung's grandfather. Obviously, in this case, the age of Bachung's grandfather would be greater than the age of his father. So if you are adding 26 years to the age of Bachung's father, that would be the age of Bachung's grandfather. Therefore, the age of Bachung's grandfather is equal to X plus 26 years. Now let's have a look on the next statement. We are going to consider in this format. Bachung's father is 29 years older than Bachung. Obviously, the age of the Bachung would be smaller than the age of his father. So, if you are subtracting 29 years from his father's age, that will result into the age of Bachung. Therefore, age of Bachung is equal to X minus 29 years. Now, according to the main condition that they have given us in the question, that is, the addition of all three ages will be equal to 135. Therefore, Bachung's father age is equal to X. Bachung's grandfather age, X plus 26. Bachung's age, X minus 29 years. Addition of all three ages is equal to 135 years. Now, bringing the like terms together, before X there is no number, so it is 1. 1x plus 1x plus 1x is equal to 3x. Now in the case of plus 26 and minus 29, if among these two numbers, if one number has plus sign, the other number has minus sign, what do we do? Subtraction. And if we subtract 26 from 29, it would be 3 and sign of the greater number, that is minus. So 3x minus 3 is equal to 135. Now by transposition rule, minus 3 onto the other side, plus 3, and 3 is multiplied with the variable onto the other side of the equation, divided. So 3 ones are 3, 3 fours are 12. We are left with the remainder as 1. So 1 plus 8 is 18. So 3 6 are 18. So we have the value of X as 46 years. That is the age of the Bachung's father as 46 years. Thus the age of Bachung's father X, which is equal to 46 years, and the age of Bachung's grandfather, which is nothing but X plus 26, which is equal to 46 plus 26, which is equal to 72 years, and age of Bachung is equal to X minus 29, which is nothing but 46 minus 29, which therefore the age of Bachung is 17 years. Now 12th question. 15 years from now, Ravi's age will be 4 times his present age. What is Ravi's present age? Now in this case, they are not talking about present age, they are talking about the age after 15 years. In order to find age of Ravi after 15 years, we need to know his present age. So let the present age of Ravi as X. Therefore, 15 years later, Ravi's age will be X plus 15 years. Now according to this statement, with the help of which we are going to form the linear equation, that is, Ravi's age will be 4 times his present age. Now, Ravi's age, we are not talking about his present age, we are talking about age after 15 years. His age after 15 years is being compared with his present years with some number. Now in this question, one main thing that we need to take into account is Ravi's future age is being compared with present age with certain numbers. So Ravi's age after 15 years, that is nothing but X plus 15, will be equal to 4 times 4 into his present age, what we have considered as present age, as X. So at the place of present age, we are going to substitute it as X. So X plus 15 is equal to 4X. Now bringing the variable term together, that is 4X from right hand side of the equation to left hand side, that would be X minus 4X is equal to and plus 15 from left hand side to the right hand side, minus 15. X has plus sign, minus 4x has minus. One term with the plus sign and the other term with minus sign. What do we do? Subtraction. 4x subtracted from 1 is 3x, and sign of the greater number in this, which term has a greater number, that is minus 4x. So minus 3x. Onto the other side, minus 15. Again, both the side have minus sign, will get cancelled. We are left with 3 into x is equal to 15. Again, 3 is multiplied with the variable, it will move to the other side, get divided. 15 upon 3, 3 ones are 3, 3 fives are 15 by transposition rule. Now we have x is equal to 5, so we can say that present age of Ravi is 5 years. Therefore, his age after 15 years would be 20. But in this question, they are asking us to find present age. We have present age of Ravi as 5 years. If you have any doubt related with the word problems, you can comment down below.